make sure it's working. We're live. We're live. Awesome. Welcome to my kitchen. It's my first ever cooking stream. And today I'm going to be doing two different types of cookies. I'm going to be doing peanut butter cookies and lemon poppy seed cookies. Also, let me pin and chat the recipes so you can have them too. My neighbors are being really loud. Okay. There's one. And there's the other recipe. Okay. So now we have both recipes pinned in the chat. Also, I have a chaos wheel. If you use the sub, you get to spin the wheel. And I'm going to show you how it works real quick. So it'll land on one of these options. Whatever it lands on, I'll have to do. So I have these just regular tortilla chips that I will be eating with various ingredients depending on where it lands. Can do jumping jacks, spin in circle for 30 seconds, give my cat a treat. This is name 10 animals is what it landed on. So I would have to name 10 animals. And I tried to not name the same ones each time it lands on it if it lands on there multiple times. The one I'm looking forward to the least is eating a chip with soy sauce. That sounds disgusting. But yeah, if you sub, you get to spin the wheel. Let me make it go away. Aside from that, we can go ahead and start our recipe. So I'm gonna get my ingredients together. I'm gonna start with the peanut butter cookies. I'm gonna use my phone to look at the recipes. And for the peanut butter cookies, I'm using my scale to measure the ingredients because it has the gram measurements on here. It makes it easy. I have a giant bag of flour. Okay, so we need 180 grams of all-purpose flour. It's a little too much. Perfect. And then I think it's baking powder. I got a new can. And that I'll just use the teaspoons measure. Also gonna need peanut butter, brown sugar. I think this just uses 1 stick of butter. An egg. Vanilla extract. Oh, I also need white sugar. So I'll grab that too, because we're gonna be creaming the butter and sugar together. I'm just getting my dry ingredients together first. So that's just the flour and baking powder. That's it. Give that a nice whisk. Let me move this out of the way and plug that in. Okay, and it says to cream the butters and sugars in a stand mixer. Put the butter first. I hope the sound is all right. Can you hear my neighbor's music and their dog? Okay, we need 100 grams of brown sugar. I'm just gonna use a small. Hey Vivian, happy 4th. Doing anything fun today? a little more. Okay. Just hanging out. Nice. Hopefully these cookies turn out good. I'm gonna be munching on them later. Also 100 grams of white sugar. I don't think the next recipe has the weight, so I'll have to use all of my utensils. But I like when it has the weight because I don't have to use as many utensils. I can just do it straight into the bowl. Oh, I need to get a scraper. I'll use this. Okay, we're creaming. I'm gonna preheat my oven. I almost forgot to do that. Just cream until it's light and fluffy. Might be a few minutes. I prefer to cream for a long time because if you don't cream long enough, then the cookies, they spread out too much. And they look all greasy. We don't want that. Just scrape a little bit. Anyone going to see fireworks later? Oops. Sorry. It's starting to get fluffier. No, they can hear them already. Yeah, me too. My neighbors have been lighting fireworks for days now. They start early. Okay, most of it is creamed, but there's there's a little bit on this side that's being stubborn. Just another minute, it'll be good. Oop. Man, I'm so anal when it comes to stuff like this. That looks good. Now we get to add the peanut butter. I would normally put the vanilla extract too. Oh, that goes with the eggs next. Okay. I'm going to use my scale again. It's 250 grams of peanut butter. And that's a cup. So it's a lot. This is my most ambitious stream yet. I've been just gaming on the desktop. And I've been wanting to do more variety, but I've been scared. I didn't know, like overwhelmed really, not scared. So I didn't know where to start. But I was like, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to figure it out. So I moved some of my setup out here. I was going to initially do it on my phone. But I decided against that. Rather use my phone for the recipes. Still not at 250. Jeez. Almost. Yay. I'm going to keep this open. Okay. We get to cream that in too. While I'm doing that, I'm going to wash my hands. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to add the egg and vanilla extract. 1 egg. And I think I'm going to reuse this for the other egg. Less dishes. How much vanilla extract are we using? A teaspoon. I can't open it. Okay. Oh, did I just unlock it? Yeah. Incorporate that. I'm going to scrape it one more time. Make sure everything's well incorporated. It's good. And now we can add our flour. It's pretty easy. I'm going to slowly add the flour while it's on low. So we don't want to overmix it because then they'll get chewy, and I want soft cookies. There you go. My hair keeps getting in the way. Okay. That looks good. Oh, there's some extra flour I got on the top of this. Let's mix that in. Nice. So I started with the peanut butter cookies because the dough is a lot easier to clean off the bowl, so I can reuse the bowl for it's a less sticky dough. It's more smooth, more greasy, I guess, because of the peanut butter. Does Pasta has so much oil. There we go. Let's make our balls. Yeah, soft is better than hard. I agree. That's the dough. Scraping it into one big ball. And then I'm going to use my cookie scoop. Let me clean off this area so I can do it in front of the camera. I actually don't think I need brown sugar for the next cookies, so I'm going to put it away. Got our first pan. And my cookie scoop. I'm just rolling them in little balls. These are really easy cookies and they're so good. What's your favorite kind of cookies, Vivian? I'm surprised it's not scared of the fireworks. Are you talking about the dog? It's so loud. My last stream, it was out there barking too. You know, that's probably why it's barking so much. It probably is scared of the fireworks. Yeah. I love this pan. It's so big. So I can fit a lot of cookies on it. Just flung dough out at myself. Not sure if I had lemon poppy before. They're so good. It's kind of like lemon poppy seed muffins. Like they're nice and soft. Chocolate chip. Peanut butter is pretty close though. Chocolate chip is the goat. If it's done right. Okay, this is our first pan. I'm gonna do the crisscross and we'll put it in the oven and then I'll do the next pan while it's baking. They're so pretty. I got a brand new thing of baking powder because I haven't actually baked in a while. So my old one was expired and it's good to use it fresh. Anyways, it'll work a lot better if it's fresh. Same with baking soda. I have a new thing of baking soda as well. We need our leaveners. Man, this dog. Can you hear the music too? My neighbors are jamming and my vent is like it's like a speaker. It's amplifying their music. It's weird. At least they're listening to some good stuff. Barely, the mic probably blocks some of that out. Oh, that's good. I'd rather you hear that than the dog, though. At least it's good music. Although I do want to be able to upload the VOD, so. Okay. First pan is ready. I'm going to put it in the oven for 10 minutes. Ooh, look at my hair. Oh, let me set the timer. 10 minutes. Oh, I'm gonna put out some pot holders so when it's done, it won't mess up my countertops. Okay, let's get the second pan. Man, this dog is going non-stop. I think with this, I'm just gonna do 12. Because it's a smaller pan. Are the kitties scared? I don't know. They're hiding somewhere. You know, we need a wheel spin so I can give them a treat. Then maybe they'll come out. They'll come out to eat. I put a chair over here so I can hopefully get them on the chair if it lands on that. I have their treats in the back by my Instant Pot or Instapot. It said it made 18 cookies, but I think I'm getting more than that. That's nice when you get more cookies than you thought you were going to get. Maybe I made them smaller. Actually, I think I'm going to move it over a little bit so I can fit the rest. Cool PB rolls. Oh, it looks like we're going to get maybe 11 cookies, maybe 12, maybe. So that's 12 plus 13 on the last pan. Not bad. It's like 6 extra cookies than what it said it would make. And I even measured, or I mean, weighed it. I weighed it, so it should be exactly the same amount of dough. My scoop must be smaller. So for this stream, I got these tiny microphones. And I was worried it would be difficult to set them up, but it was really easy. I didn't even have to make a new source, like an audio source in my OBS, like I thought I would have to do. I just it was just plug and ready. Plug it, turn it on, and it's ready. I'm gonna wash that off. Let me finish these up. If we finish the cookies earlier than I thought, I have some other food I can cook too. I have some tomatoes in the fridge that I wanted to make. I do this tomato, it's like a sauce. It's like fried tomatoes sauce with olive oil, garlic, and za'atar seasoning. And I like to put it over my eggs. It's really yummy. It's also good with pita bread. So I can show you guys how to make that too, if we have time. So look, we already finished one of the cookies. That sounds yummy. It is. And these guys have 3 minutes left. I'm gonna take a little peek at them through the window. Ooh, they look good. Okay, while we're waiting for that, I'm gonna do a little cleaning to get it ready for the next cookie. I'm just gonna rinse it off real quick. I was inspired to learn how to make really good cookies a few years back, because when I was in high school, I had a friend. His name was Andrew Herman, and his mom made the best sugar cookies, and he would bring them to school for every holiday, not just Christmas. She made sugar cookies for every holiday, and they were so good. And I was like, I want to be like that. I want to make the best of a type of cookie. So I went searching for recipes, and I found a few that were actually really good. So I think these are the best peanut butter cookies, and I think these are the best lemon poppy seed cookies. Although I know that's not really, I don't really have any comparisons for those. No one really makes lemon poppy seed cookies, but of the lemon cookies I've had, they're my favorite. I also make really good oatmeal cookies. Oh, they're ready. Yummy. I'll show you in a second. Let me put these ones in. Okay, I'm gonna finish washing this off, and then I'll show you my cookies. Forgot about oatmeal. Those are good too. Yeah, I love a good oatmeal cookie. I put craisins and white chocolate chips and pecans in mine, and they're really good. Okay, let me show you my cookies. That's how they turned out. We just gotta let them sit for a bit. Get another. I want to try this. Okay, this one I don't need the scale because it doesn't have the weighted measurements. Sash. So we have to use our measuring cups. It's fine though. No biggie. Let me dry this off too. Okay. Lemon poppy seed. This one uses 2 1/3 cups flour. I think it's gonna make more cookies. Let's get my giant tub of flour. So when I'm measuring this way, I like to use a different scoop and scoop it with that and lightly like let it fall into the scoop I'm actually using to measure. That way it doesn't compact too much because we don't want too much flour. Too much flour makes hard, chewy cookies. And we want soft cookies. That's good. And then I just level it off with the back of a knife. So that's 1 cup. I should have got some sparklers for the stream. We could celebrate with sparklers. Although it's probably not good to do that inside. Okay, that's 2 cups and 1/3 cup. Whoa. So much flour, making a mess. I don't need this anymore. Oh no, I forgot to set a timer. Oops. I'm gonna check them in 5 minutes. It was probably like 5 minutes ago, right? So flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. Yeah, sounds right. I hope so. Oh. I hate opening a new baking soda. They don't perforate it right. We got half a teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna put this back up. Baking powder, 1 teaspoon. Oh, I'm just gonna use 2.5 teaspoons because I got my 1 teaspoon measure wet. And 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Hopefully I didn't burn those. Okay. I'm just gonna set this over here. Whisk that together. Have they started smelling? I can't tell because the other cookies that are already finished smell. I'll just look at them again. Make sure they're not like brown. They look like they're almost done. I'll give it 1 more minute. Oh, yeah. Hey, these ones are looking good. Perfect. That's the bottom, just a little brown. It's the top. It's our first batch. And they're nice and soft. See that? Mmm. Perfect. So I just want to remind y'all, if you do want to cause some chaos in my kitchen, we have a wheel. And if you sub, you get to spin the wheel and make me do something crazy. Some of these aren't that crazy, like feeding my cat a treat, but that's cute. But doing 20 jumping jacks, spinning in circles, or eating a chip with something crazy on it, you can make me do that. Naming 10 animals. Now we're gonna do the sugar and butter. And I just need granulated sugar for this. I need a cup of it, but I'm gonna use my half cup because my other one is full of flour. So I'll just do 2 half cups. Oh, they're ready. See how they look? We didn't overcook them, yay! Perfect. Maybe I'll set these back here too. I can't need butter. My hair's caught in my microphone. This keeps happening. Oh yeah. I should do the lemons too. Before we do this, let me zest and juice my lemons so they're ready. Also, get my egg. So I didn't mention this before, but I always use room temperature butter and room temperature eggs. If everything's room temperature, it's gonna be more cohesive and it just mixes better. It makes a better product. Okay, I have to zest. I already washed the lemons, so I'm not dirty. I gotta zest and juice them. Oops. I'd almost fall on the floor. What does rolling them do? They seemed kind of hard. I'm just trying to get the juices flowing. So more juice will come out. You can also, if they're like that, you can also like microwave them for a few seconds and that helps. I just think it's easier to juice them when you do that. Ah, makes sense. Yeah. I don't want it to be a huge chore to juice it. And I want to get as much juice as I can out of each of these lemons because I need 2 tablespoons, I think. Yeah, 2 tablespoons. So I want to get at least a tablespoon out of each. If I can, I have a third lemon, but I should be able to get I usually can get a tablespoon out of each one. The lemon zest actually does more of the work when it comes to flavoring the cookie, making it lemony. So we're also adding the zest of both of these lemons. So we want nice lemony cookies. Love the smell of zesty lemons. Yeah, it smells so good. There we go. I made a mess, but it's fine. It's a lot of zest. Get a knife. Hope I don't have any cuts on my fingers. Guess I'll find out if I do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a tablespoon out of each. There's so many seeds. Dang, that lemon had the most seeds. Sometimes I get lemons that have like 2 seeds in the whole lemon. That's funny. That one had a lot though. I don't need a juicer. My hands are strong. Squirted it everywhere. Look at that. Oh, you can't see it. Too light. That's a lot of juice. Yep, I think I got 2 tablespoons. We'll measure it in a minute and see. So I got the cup of sugar already. Don't need this anymore. I just need to put the butter in there so we can cream it. And then we'll be adding the egg, lemon zest, lemon juice, vanilla, and the poppy seeds. Almost forgot about those. I think while this creams, I'm gonna give y'all a free wheel spin just to make things more interesting. Okay, let's see. Our wheel of chaos. I'm nervous. Please don't be something gross. Oh. Oh. Hey, I'll try to find my cats. Yay. It's not too bad. Let's see. Gila Oji. Let me scrape the bowl real quick. Yeah, treat time. Gila Oji. They're not used to getting treats, so I don't know how to let them know that that's what they're gonna get. They usually just get like a wet food in the morning, and then they just have dry food for the rest of the day. So this is extra special. find them. Maybe if I show them the treat and I lure them over here, it'll work. My hair keeps getting caught in this damn microphone. Chicken, are they all the same? Chicken with scallop. They do like fish. Chicken and shrimp. What's this? Chicken and cheese. We'll try the scallop. Got a lot of treats for them. Let's see if I can lure them over here. Ooh, just squirted. Ew, it's nasty. Ew. Ew. Look, ew. Come on, ew. Oji. Okay. I got a cat to come out of hiding. Ew. Oji. Come on, Ew. Oji. They were just sleeping on the floor. Ew. Oji, come on. Come on. Look. Look it. Come on. Ew. They're just like staring at it. If I had a can and I was opening a can right now, they would come running. Come on. Hey, Kiwa, come on. Let's go in the kitchen so that they can see you eat the treat. Come on. Follow me. Right here. Kiwa. Come back. Do you not like it? Okay. Maybe if I squeeze it into this bowl. I think they're just, they're looking at the package like it's sus, but they do seem interested in what's inside of it. I do have wet food. We can try that if this doesn't work. Okay. I actually thought it was going to have more than this in it. Tequila. Yeah, get a taste. Yeah. You like it? Okay, he likes it. But Giva, do you like it? Now I gotta get them to come in the kitchen. Okay, good. Come on. Lizzie, come on. Come on. Come here. Follow me. Yes, follow me. Why are you acting scared? It's right here. It's in the chair. Come on. Eat it in the chair. See, I should have spent time training my cats. OG. Okay, we've got a cat coming in the kitchen finally. They're just acting scared. Yay, OJ. You can hear him look. You can hear him looking at. Okay, come up here so they can see you. Come on, OG. We'll see. I'm gonna keep cooking. They're camera shy. Yeah, them and I both. But I'm trying to fight that fear. It's almost done creaming, so. That looks good. Fluffy. Scrape the sides of the bowl. I don't know, maybe one more minute. There's a little graininess left in that. It looks good though. Okay, and then we're gonna add the egg, the zest, the juice, and the poppy seeds. Oh, and the vanilla extract. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Wow. And it says 2 teaspoons of poppy seeds, but I'm gonna just do a whole tablespoon. I feel crazy. Oh, I didn't measure that. Well, that was probably 2 tablespoons. We'll find out. Zest. That's egg. Oh no, it's hard to peel off. Got it. Oh, I do have a 2 teaspoon measure. Okay, fine. I'll put the correct amount. I'll do it a little heaping though. Because I'm also going to top it with it before they bake. So. Nice. Got some lemon juice on my phone. Oh, this recipe also calls for yellow food coloring, but I don't think it needs that. I don't care if it's yellow. Okay, and then we're gonna add the flour on low. Slowly. Slow. So it's just barely mixed because I don't want it to be, I don't want them to be hard. I want them to be soft. I love the texture. I'm gonna scrape it and just give it one little mix after on low, just to make sure it's all well incorporated. It's a nice texture though. It's nice and fluffy. good. Can you tell what the dough looks like? Kind of. It's a little too light over there, huh? I'll show you the bowl. I bet you'll see it better. Because we're about to scoop it out on the pans. Oh, I need to move my other cookies so I can reuse that. I need to do a cookie transfer. There. Pretty. Okay, let me get a plate. Oops. Oh no. Because I want to reuse this pan. It's cooled down all the way now. Yum. Actually, I'm about to use that space. I'll put it here. I guess I'll get a new parchment paper. Because it left a little grease on it. And my cookie scoop. Gotta dry it. These ones are so good. We don't have to make anything, like any impressions in them like we did with the peanut butter. The peanut butter cookies, you just have to do that because the dough is so thick. I think these also cook for like 10 minutes at the same temperature. This time I won't forget to put the timer on. Okay. These little dough balls. Oh, let me put the extra, can't forget, extra lemon or poppy seeds for the top. Yeah, that's better. I like a lot of poppy seed. $10. Let me add these to my plate too, so I can use this pan. It's a lot of cookies. Gotta cut this to fit the pan. It's too big. There we go. That's better. Oops. The dough tastes good. Kind of looks like ice cream. It does. Little scoops of ice cream. It tastes really good too, even raw. I know you're not supposed to eat raw dough, but it's not gonna kill you. Okay, come out. Oof. That one might be funny looking. I usually just bake like one pan of these at a time, and then I freeze the rest. But I'm gonna bake the whole thing because I want to give some to my friends and family. Since it's a holiday, I'll share. Hey, Brandon, how are you? Raw dough is the best. I love raw cookie dough. Sometimes I won't even cook it. It is really good. especially these kind. They're nice and lemony already. We ate raw cookie dough all the time when we were kids. Same. Do you get the ice cream that has the cookie dough in it? That's good. You still have 5 minutes left. I think I can do it this other pan too. I have a third pan, but it's small. Might as well get it ready. What are your favorite cookies? Yep, especially at my Nana's house with the Dr. Pepper. So bad. That's funny. I asked Zibian, and he said his favorite cookies are chocolate chip. Okay. You know, I should probably see how much they're spreading to see how much I should put on this pan. Yep, classic chocolate chip. Ooh, they look good. Okay, yeah, maybe this will work. We'll see. Chocolate chip is the goat. Nice and gooey. It makes the best raw cookie dough too. I think I'll be able to get just the right amount of cookies out of this. Nice. Hopefully they won't make one giant cookie because this pan is very small. Cool. Are you doing anything fun today? You gonna see fireworks or anything? I love ice cream so much. Me too. I was craving some earlier. Especially in the summer in Texas, ice cream is the best. Cools you off. Let me move this out of the way. You want to see my wheel of chaos? Oh, hi, Eden. How are you? Are you going to see fireworks today? I'm baking cookies. Actually just finished making the second batch of cookies already, so we do have time to cook something else. Oh, no, you're not? I'm not either. Once you see fireworks so many times, it's like, what's any different? It's just the same thing every time. And it's really loud. Nothing special. Okay, I need to clean that. It's dirty. We'll clean later. Yay, they're done. It's hard to show. I'm gonna wait till it cools to show you. If you freeze them, they don't spread as much. In fact, let me put this one in the fridge and maybe it'll set up while that one cooks. They're still really good if they spread though, because you get a nice crispy bottom, but the rest of it is really airy and light. These cookies are just as good as chocolate chip, I promise. In fact, I'm gonna finish my peanut butter cookie because I only ate a little bit of it earlier. See, it's nice and soft. Should we make her spin the wheel? Yes. Spin the wheel. Oh, yummy. What kind of ice cream did you have? Mmm. That was yummy. Neapolitan? Yum. This is the lemon poppy seed. I'm gonna let it cool a little more before I eat it. With the wheel spin, you can make me eat something nasty. It was good. I bet it was. So I don't know if the cats are actually gonna eat the treat. I'm just gonna put it by their dish. You know what I need to do after eating all these cookies? I need to do one of the exercises, like the 20 jumping jacks. Yay! We can spin the wheel. Thank you, Zibian. You're the goat. Hopefully we'll get something better. It's not spinning. Okay, let me retry that. Okay, what's happening? You know, I'm gonna try the command. What? Oh, thank you. Now we get 2 wheel spins. Why is it not spinning? I'm gonna get it to work, I swear. Let me just refresh. I'm gonna re-add it. It's too big. Okay, let's see if that works. There we go. I love ice cream. I like Ben and Jerry's. Let's see. If it lands on the cat treat again, I'm gonna re-spin it. And then still, you get 2. We had 2, right? 2 spins. Let me re-spin it. Because cats did not cooperate with that. go. Okay, I gotta spin in circles for 30 seconds. I'm gonna get so dizzy. I set my timer. Here we go. Oh, hold up. Let me restart that. I gotta move this out of the way so you can see me spin. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. I'm not gonna be able to stand after this. I feel like I'm going so fast. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Okay, next spin. You're like, what? Yeah, that's what you get whenever you sub. You get to make me do something crazy. So, yeah, I'm dizzy. I had to hold on to the counter. Okay, what is it gonna be this time? Oh my gosh, if it lands on the cat food again. Cookies are ready. Oh, it's not something new. Oh, pickle sliced chip. I'm gonna do like 1 more minute on that batch. Okay, I got my pickle slices. And I got my chips. At least it wasn't the soy sauce one. Ugh. There you go. Do you think it's gonna be good? Interesting combo, yeah. There we go. I've never had a pickle chip before. Not this kind. I'm eating a pickle slice on a chip. You hate pickles? It's actually not bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. But if you don't like pickles, you wouldn't like it. Oh, let me get the other. Last batch. Ew. I thought it was gonna be worse than that. Oh. That was there. It was two subs. Am I crazy? Well, let me scroll up. Scroll. At least it wasn't the soy sauce one. That would have been really gross. It could have landed on that. Also have hot sauce. Or peanut butter. I can keep it on the screen. I'll just stand here so that you can see it and still see me. I can always make it smaller too. What? Why is it doing that? There it goes. Should I try one of these cookies to cleanse my palate? I want this one. They're soft and fluffy. Mmm. It's good. I hear the fireworks. So since we have time, I'm gonna make those tomatoes too and show you how I make that. I know. They're so good too. Can't wait to share them with my friends. Because it's way too many cookies for just me. Okay, so I just need to get a cutting board out. I'll cut it here so you can see me. You can stare at these cookies. I need to wash my tomatoes. Bring us some. I will. I'll bring you some. It's too much for just us. Actually, maybe I should just wash two at a time so I don't drop them. How many cookies do you want? Okay, let me chop these up. Put them in a bowl. So these tomatoes I like to make for breakfast for my eggs. They're really good. And you don't have to cut it like even or anything. I just try to get the most out of each tomato. Do you like tomatoes? All of them? That's a lot of cookies for one person. So many tomatoes. Yes, I use a lot because they cook down so much. Because I reduce them. I make like a sauce with them. It's a nice healthy breakfast. You have this over eggs. And delicious. Is that a dog? Oh, could you hear him barking? Yeah, our neighbor's dog is so loud. I bet it's the fireworks scaring him. Because I hear. It's funny, the dog's louder than the fireworks, but I hear the fireworks too. I'm gonna do one more minute. Every time I open the oven, it blows my hair around. The struggle of having fine hair. That was a fast minute. You have a cat? Yeah, I have 2 cats. It's the last batch of cookies. So many cookies. So many cookies and so many tomatoes. You know what? Can't even find the little butt on that one. So I'm just going to cook the whole thing. Yeah. I'm tired of hearing the dog. Is it a black cat? Yeah, I have a black cat and I have an orange cat. Dang, look at all of that. So many tomatoes. Dang, that's only half of them. Wow. That's a lot, yeah. I wonder, I should have got a bigger bowl. I didn't think it was gonna be that much. Oh well. It's gonna cook down a lot, so. I just want to use these tomatoes so they don't go bad. I mean, they're still really firm. They're not going bad anytime soon, but I don't think it'll be too much for the bowl. It'll just be piled high. How is the dog louder than the fireworks? Ooh, you're having s'mores? That sounds so good. I haven't had s'mores in forever. What kind of chocolate do you use for your s'mores? Do you do the classic Hershey's or? Hershey's. Hey Avian, how are you? I am cutting up tomatoes. I already made my cookies. Would you like to see them? So we finished making the cookies early, so I had another recipe I was going to show y'all. So these are my peanut butter cookies. And I guess I can plate the other ones so that you can see them better. They've been cooling long enough now. Okay, that's all I can fit on the plate. They look yum. Thank you. They are. These are the lemon poppy seed cookies. And then I have another pan of them because they made so many. But I'll let you stare at them while I cut my tomatoes. I also have a wheel. If you sub, then you get to spin it and make me do something crazy. Like I just had to eat a chip with a pickle slice on it, which actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And I had to spin around for 30 seconds, and that was really crazy. I felt so dizzy. I also did a freebie earlier and it landed on give my cat a treat, but I've decided that if it lands on that again, we're gonna respin the wheel because my cats weren't feeling, they were camera shy today. They didn't want to get on the chair that I put out for them to eat their treat on. So you get to respin if it lands on that. But I have the options up there of the other crazy things that you can make me do. This is my first ever cooking stream, but I want to do more in the future because I really enjoy cooking and baking, and I want to do more variety rather than just gaming. I love the selfie in the middle of the wheel. It's my pog face. It didn't like format correctly for it, but I was like, screw it. I don't have time. That's what we're gonna use. I'll probably make a better wheel in the future. It's a journey to learn how to do all of this tech stuff. I'm not very good at it yet. So these tomatoes I'm gonna fry up with some garlic and some za'atar seasoning and olive oil. And I'm gonna reduce them into basically a sauce. It's what I like to eat over my eggs for breakfast. Yay, there was enough room for all the tomatoes. I was worried. It's a full bowl. Okay, let me get my pan out. We can preheat it. Goodness, that's a lot. I'm making basically a tomato sauce that goes really good with eggs or pita bread as like a healthy breakfast. And it's really simple. Let me get my pan out. I'm gonna preheat that. I don't need this anymore. You hear the dog too? It's so annoying. It's been barking the whole time. This is so good. If you've never tried it. And of course I need salt. Might take a minute to heat up. So what have you been up to, Avian? Do you live in America? Are you celebrating Independence Day today? I didn't see any fireworks. I can hear them. My neighbors have been doing them all week. You're in Indiana? Did you go see any fireworks, or are you going to? I only need a big spoon. I like a lot of garlic. Oh, you're making me hungry. Good. You could have been following along. It's actually not taking that long to heat up. These ones turned out a little darker. You know what? I'm gonna put them on the plate too, so you can see all of the cookies. I wanted to attend one but couldn't make it. I saw some fireworks from a distance. Oh, well, at least you got to see them from a distance. Yeah, I didn't go to any fireworks shows this year. I don't think the ones we have near me are very good. Not that I remember. But I haven't been in a long time, to be fair. They might have gotten better. I'm gonna add my olive oil to the pan. It's a lot of tomatoes, so I'm just gonna like make sure the whole pan is covered. Yeah. Takes a long time to cook down. My favorite type of cookies. Hey, I've been asking everyone that tonight too. I don't know, that's so hard. You know, chocolate chip is, we've been saying, everyone's been answering chocolate chip. It is really good. But aside from those, I think the peanut butter cookies are my favorite. Or I also make these oatmeal cookies with craisins, white chocolate chips, and pecans, and those are really good too. I use maple syrup in it. It's all about texture. Oatmeal cookies are good. Are they your favorite, or what are your favorite? Okay, you can add the tomatoes. Use this spoon. I'm gonna wait until they're cooked down a bit before I add the garlic because I don't want to burn it. So for now, we just cook the tomatoes with the oil and probably some salt. Just a little bit. Chinichanga, hey! Long time no see. How are you today? Missed you on stream. Yeah, I got affiliate. I got it like 2 weeks ago. I like chocolate chip cookies. There was this one crazy time I ate double chocolate chip cookies with chocolate syrup on top. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, chocolate chip really is the GOAT. That's why I was like, aside from that, because everyone's been saying chocolate chip. So I wanted to say something different. But they are the best, and they make the best raw cookie dough. I accidentally put one of the butts in there. It's been a while. It's awesome you got affiliate. Thank you. I got my first subs too. You can make me do something crazy if you sub today. Not every day can you make me do something crazy for subbing, but today you can. I have my wheel up. I had to spin around in circles for 30 seconds earlier, and I had to eat a chip with a pickle. Also, I did a freebie to get things rolling, and it landed on my cat gets a treat, and my cat was camera shy. So he did not want to get on the chair I put over there for him to eat his treat. So if it lands on that, you get a respin because the cat wasn't cooperating. I can try again, but I don't think he'll get up on the camera. And what's the point of giving him a treat if you can't see it? Kitties might be scared of the fireworks. Yeah, probably. They're acting like they were acting like I was gonna do something to them. Like I was luring them with the treat. They're like, "What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to me?" Cats don't trust anyone. True. Every time someone comes over to my house, they just hide. They hide the whole time. So everyone thinks I just lie about having cats or something. But I just like having cat furniture in my house. Cats love you. Aw. Maybe they would come out for you. I need your help getting them to come in the chair so they can eat the treat. Oh, you finished eating your s'mores? How was it? Was it messy? Did you roast the marshmallow yourself? Hey Muho, how are you? Really good? Nice. Did I make you hungry with the cookies? Or were you planning on having s'mores anyways? My mom did it on the stove. Okay. Happy 4th of July. Thank you. The trick with cats is letting them control the interaction and when it happens. Yeah, I think that's what I did wrong. They were suspicious of me because I was luring them with the treat. It wasn't natural. It was a weird time to be feeding them. Um, I'm good and you? I'm really good, actually. I'm having a good day. I feel more natural in the kitchen on stream. Like for some reason it's harder gaming and chatting than it is cooking and chatting. Who would have thought? Oh, you already planned on it? Nice. It's your 4th of July treat. So all of this liquid has to cook out. I'm just reducing the tomatoes. You're doing amazing? Nice. I'm glad to hear that. Master baker slash chef. Thank you. I let them come to me and sniff my hand, no petting unless they're very affectionate at first. Otherwise, I walk away and leave them alone. You're a pro. It's hard to do that sometimes when you love cats so much, but that is the right thing to do. When do you add the garlic? I'm gonna wait until it cooks down a little bit because I don't want to burn the garlic. Garlic cooks pretty fast. Today is a sad day for our community. Oh no, what happened? It's always worked so far. Well, that's good. Playing games with my family. Nice. What kind of games are you playing? Man, I put another butt in there. I thought I put these all in the trash. So do we get cooking lessons from now on? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do more cooking streams. It's fun. And I get to move around more. And I think it's easier to actually have a conversation. Like I guess I cook a lot, so I don't feel stressed about cooking and chatting at the same time. Like when I'm playing a new game, I get so focused on it that it's hard to keep up with chat sometimes. What video game are you playing? There's so much liquid. It's gonna take a little bit for it to cook down. Oh, I should have kept that bowl. Then I could put it back in after. Oh well, I'll get a new bowl. Mortal Kombat? Nice. I don't mind cooking lessons. It's good to change things up. Oh yeah. I needed a change. I was getting like I enjoy playing games, but I needed to do something different. I've been wanting to do more variety anyway, so this is a good way to start with that. In the future I can do like IRLs and art streams and stuff. I'll still do gaming, but I want to do a variety of things. Yeah, Mortal Kombat is OG. I used to have that on my Sega. We had killed the family of Prophet Muhammad 1400 years ago, including a 6-month-old child, in memory of our elders we mourn during these days. Oh. So it's a religious holiday? I'm sorry. Sad day. 72 members. Who do you play in Mortal Kombat? That's a lot of people. 72. How long does it take to fry all the tomatoes? I'm not sure, like half an hour maybe? It's a lot. I don't usually make this much at a time. I usually do like three tomatoes at a time maybe. I did 8. So it's probably going to take a little longer than usual. But I put it on medium high. So it's cooking pretty fast. Tomatoes just have so much liquid. So it needs to evaporate. 72 were killed by more than 4,000 people. Wow. That's intense. Is it always on July 4th, or is that just when it falls this year? It was Are there any bit redeems or is it only sub? Oh, I mean, if you give enough bits, I'll go ahead and do I'll spin the wheel for you. We haven't had too many wheel spins today, so I need to work on my my bit redeems. How many is enough? It's $1 100, right? Maybe 400. 400? Is that who you're playing Mortal Kombat with? Your parents and brothers? Yay. Get to spin the wheel. I'm nervous. Okay, I think I can add the garlic now and the seasoning. If it lands on one, I'm gonna respin it because my cats don't want to come out. Name 10 animals. Okay, well, house cat, dog, horse, cheetah, my favorite animal, orangutan, chimpanzee, zebra. How many is that? I don't know, 3 more. Okay. Horse. Did I say horse? Giraffe and elephant. You have to go back playing games. All right, have fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. Go hang out with your family. I said horse. What's wrong? Oh, okay. I'll say another one. Why can't I think of an animal right now? Peacock. Do you like my choices? What's your favorite animal, Chinny? Did I list it? The garlic smells so good. I was hoping for the hot sauce. As long as it's not the soy sauce. Now I think I'm gonna add a little more seasoning. Oh, you don't know what your favorite animal is? I've known my favorite animal since grade school. It's never changed. I used to draw cheetahs every day in class. I was so obsessed. They're just so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna taste it. I want a little more garlic. I like a lot of garlic. Look how much it's cooked down. It's crazy. The steam's making my hair look frizzy. You know, it didn't take that long. When did I start this? Because it's about done. It's a sauce. You'd have to pick a cat. That's a good choice. I love my kitties. Do you have a cat? Like 30 minutes or so? Yeah, I was thinking. It's not too bad. And then now we have this to serve over my eggs in the morning. Yum. That was 8 tomatoes. It's crazy. You know, I'm gonna put that in my title, the one sub or 400 bits. There. I think it's ready. Turning off the, yeah. Yummy. Do you like when I stand here? My head's a wheel. Ah, I have a wheel head. Time to taste it. Mm, perfect. Do you eat it with toast? It would be good on toast. I like it with pita bread, but any kind of bread would probably be good with it. I like scrambled eggs with it on top. Look, we already finished all of the food. Let me give you another wheel spin for free. Just to make things fun for the last few minutes of the stream. Maybe I will have to eat that hot sauce chip, Chinny. It's really the pickle slice again. I already did that one. I'm gonna respin it. I already did that. It wasn't that bad. It was, honestly, I kind of liked it. That's not really a punishment. Yeah, respin. I like pickles. Pickle is punishment for you. You're the second chatter that said they don't like pickles. I love pickles though. Oh, it's gonna be a respin again. How does it keep landing on the same one? Crazy. Oh, you hate vinegar. I see. You don't like dill? Oh no. Oh no, that's the worst one. Oh. Yeah, it does have a lot of vinegar. Okay, well, this one is definitely worse than hot sauce. This was the one I was dreading the most. I'm gonna take a small chip. I'm using this bowl in case I accidentally make a mess. Soy sauce, very salty. Yeah, it's gonna be so nasty. Oh no! That was a lot. Okay, here it goes. How are none of these as bad as they seem like they're gonna be? It wasn't that bad. It was salty, but not as salty as I thought it was gonna be. I did have it's low sodium soy sauce, so maybe that's why. Interesting. Now I'm just curious. It's the end of stream. Let's try all the combinations on the list. Like, is peanut butter gonna be gross? And I'll save the hot sauce for last. I've got some peanut butter. It's okay. I mostly taste the peanut butter. I put a lot. Okay, let's try the final boss. Let me put these away. Are you ready, Chinny? You see that? Is it spicy? Mm. Oh my god. That was too much. This is so good though. Frank's is just a little spice. I'll have to come up with scarier things next time. The only time I really have spices with curry or burritos. See, I'm used to spicy stuff. I like spice. Although I fiend sweet chili and sour cream chips. Oh, I've never had those. Sounds good. Do you like can you handle the hot Cheetos? I like to think my tolerance is okay. Can you handle hot Cheetos? I think that's a good test for your tolerance because those are pretty spicy. You never had hot Cheetos? Oh yeah, you're Australian. Oh, what do they have there that's like a hot chip? Oh, you don't have hot chips there? We have like every kind of hot chip here now. The OG was the hot Cheeto though. Red Rock deli chips. I've never heard of it. Are those spicy? OG, are you gonna come in the chair now? OG. My kitty. This is OJ. He's fat. Hey, OG. Chonky. Yeah, he's a fatty. They have this sweet chili one. It's not very spicy, but that could be my tolerance. Yeah, he's my ginger baby. I have a black cat too, but he doesn't like being held that much. He's just sitting there. It's like staring down the hallway. Oh, I don't need the oven on anymore. I'm like, why is it so hot? Oh. Sitting there menacingly. I think he's scared of the fireworks. You can kind of hear them in the background. So he's like getting low. Gila. Ozzy. What kind of stream should I do next time since I'm trying to do more variety? You like the cooking streams or should I try something different? Do you like art? I kind of need something to do while I'm just chatting because then I don't feel as nervous that way. It loosens me up more. Watching cooking always makes you hungry. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Share my cookies with you. We need like a transporter. Well, it's good if there's nice food to cook, bad if there isn't. Yeah, I feel you. Next time you should follow along. Then you can make it with me. And you can, it's basically like I'm cooking it for you. Watching MasterChef, it's torture because I don't ever have those ingredients. Oh yeah, they use all kinds of stuff on there that we don't normally have on us. But I think with baking, it's like you pretty much have it. Like I keep peanut butter around, I keep lemons on hand. The poppy seeds probably might not keep on hand, but I do because I make these cookies. If I didn't make them, I probably wouldn't have them. Never been a baker. Oh, okay. They say that baking is a science and cooking is an art. So you're more of an artist. Well, I never really tried baking and I'm not an artist. Do you cook? Cooking is an art. Like I didn't follow a recipe for this, but I did for the cookies. And if you don't do the right ratios for cookies, it's going to make a much bigger difference than if you like play around with the ratios and when you're cooking something. Like it's going to ruin the cookies if you don't do the right ratio. Yeah, I cook nothing fancy. Okay. Well, what's fancy anyways? I like cooking steaks and stew. I love steaks and stew. I don't blame you. I like making stews also. They're one of those things that is really good reheated. Not everything not everything lasts that well, like the second or third day. But stews can actually get better. Same with pastas. And pasta's easy. Stew is delicious but takes some time. It does. It's worth it though, and it's not too much on hand cooking time. It's like you're just waiting around. And I think it's easy because you don't have to like cut everything super fine or anything like that. You can make big chunks. The only thing I hate about cooking is cleaning up. Yep, same. Look at my sink. Look at all the dishes I have to clean now. It's fine though. Cookie stuff is easy to clean because it just like you just spray it with hot water and it rinses right off, and then you can put it in the dishwasher. Or technically, you're supposed to just be able to put it in the dishwasher as is. But I like to get the residue off first. Yes, the rinse with hot water first is a must. I agree. I don't like putting stuff in the dishwasher when it has food all over it because I feel like that's just going to spray around. You always do that. Me too. AVM, how do I acquire those cookies on the table? I don't know. We need to figure out some sort of device where I can transport it to you. They turned out really good. It's the back, it's the front. And they're really soft and fluffy. They look fluffy. They are. You bake those cookies? Yeah. That was the stream. They look professional. Thank you. I also made these peanut butter cookies. They're also soft. I like a soft cookie. Don't tell anyone, but a long time ago, I did go to culinary school, but I wasn't in the baking program. I only had one baking class. So I am kind of a professional. I just haven't worked in the industry in a long time. I envy the smell of your kitchen with baked cookies. It does smell really good in here. Warm cookies are the best. Yes. These are still good though. They're not warm anymore. I'll never forget this sweet, delicious smell of muffins being baked. These ones remind me of muffins, of lemon poppy seed muffins. They kind of have the same, like a light, fluffy texture. And they're very lemony. These ones are a little more dense, but they're very soft too, and like velvety, like have a velvety, buttery texture. I need to find a bowl for my tomatoes. I think it'll fit in here. I think so. See, Chinny, this is a really easy thing. Do you like tomatoes? This is really easy to make, and it's a nice healthy breakfast to have these with some eggs. I don't love tomato, but I eat them. Oh, okay. It's more like a sauce, like a chunky tomato sauce. You eat any vegetable if there's meat involved. Meat is the best. I try to eat more fruits and vegetables now as I get older. I try to take better care of myself. I used to not eat that much, especially with like greens. Like I eat more greens now than I used to. I eat broccoli all the time. Potato, carrots, corn, and spinach are top tier. Oh, spinach, yes. I eat that all the time too. And potatoes, carrots, those are basics for any stew. Get some celery. 10 years ago, I'd cringe at what I eat now. Yeah, me too. I wasn't as healthy 10 years ago. I don't even drink sodas anymore. I mostly just drink water or sparkling water. I like the lime flavored sparkling water that doesn't have any sugar in it. You're very picky and eat lots of junk food. I think that's everyone when they're young. I still eat junk. Hey, these cookies aren't very healthy, and I've been munching on those all night. So I just don't do it as frequently, except vinegar, of course. See, I like that. If it really depends on the combination of things. If the combination is right, I won't write it off. Like there's ingredients that I don't like on their own. I wouldn't like vinegar on its own, but if it's with the right combination of other ingredients, then I like it. Yeah, I still eat junk food, but in much more moderation. Yeah, exactly. It's about moderation. You don't have to get rid of it completely. I don't think that's even possible. Definitely not sustainable. Now I eat tons of cheese. Wow. I do love cheese. I don't eat that much of it though. Now I'm gonna eat it soon because I'm gonna be making nachos in a few days. So I'm about to have a crap load of cheese. I got I got this. I wanted to get the smaller block, but they didn't have it. So I have this giant block of the queso blanco Velveeta, and I have rotel, and I'm gonna make queso. I put cheese in almost everything I can. Nice. I love cheese. All right, guys. Are you making nachos with those? Yes. It's gonna be so good. I gotta make the queso to go on the nachos. And I'm gonna make taco meat. And I've got oh, thanks for the follow, Insar. Lately, I've been eating tuna, rice, and cheese often. Very easy meal and delicious. That sounds good. I haven't had tuna in a while, but I like tuna. Is aioli just the garlic mayo? And it's so hot by the oven. I turned it off too. Mm, yum. Bet those are addicting. Yeah, I can't stop eating them. I want another peanut butter one. I should stop though. I need to eat real food. Oh, let me put this in the frame so you can see all of the foods that I made. So now we're just hanging out in the kitchen. I'm done cooking. I have to clean. That's funny. That's what I'm doing right now. I need to save some so I can share them. I need my. I'm gonna grab my water real quick. Had all these chips and cookies. My mouth is dry. I gotta think of what I'm gonna make on the next cooking stream. Should I bake again or cook? I kind of did both today. It didn't take as long as I thought. I thought it would take a lot longer to make the cookies. But I think it's because usually I'll make a double batch of these and freeze them so I have them for a long time. You should bake muffins next time. Ooh, I haven't had muffins in a while. That sounds good. What kind of muffins? Banana nut? Blueberry? Could do a couple different kinds. Blueberry, a classic. Banana nut sounds good. I think I'll do both of those. They both sound good. Because just one isn't going to take very long. I want to make a long stream. And I'll try to come up with some better wheel spins since all my food combinations weren't as gross as I thought they were going to be. Damn, now I want a fresh muffin. feel like I gained weight on this stream. I didn't even walk today. I usually walk every day. I'm slacking, guys. But I didn't walk because I gave myself a blister. I need to take, my feet need a break. You've been standing for a while, that counts for something. Yeah, I guess so. I should do the jumping jacks. I'm surprised it didn't land on that. That's some cardio. Stuck in my chair because my cat is sleeping on me. Oh, you have cat paralysis. CP. I get that sometimes too. Oh, I see him too. OJ. Ginger kitty. You can't see me. I'm just gonna stand where you can see me. Does OJ stand for anything? He's Orange Julius. I was away for a while, so she must have missed me. She hasn't left me alone since I got back. Oh, where'd you go? You went on vacation? So you have a female kitty? Oh, you spent a few days at your aunt's. That's nice. It's good to see family. Put this in the sink. I always feel bad for leaving animals for some time because they don't understand why you leave. Yeah, they do always act off when you come back from leaving for a while. Even if I just spend the day away because I'm a hermit and I never leave my house, my cats act weird. They get extra clingy. I can imagine if I left for like a whole week. It's been a long time since I've done that. Had to leave my old cat for weeks because I couldn't take him with me. Aw, that's a long time. I bet he was traumatized. I would be sad leaving my cat for that long. What kind of cat do you have? What color is it? Persian gray. Aw, I love gray cats. My three favorite color cats are the orange tabbies, black cats, and gray cats. My old cat was Ginger. Yeah, ginger cats are cute. Mine is on the table back there, getting into stuff. What are you doing? OJ. It's too curious. OJ. Cats are very curious creatures. Yeah, they are. It's annoying sometimes, but it's also cute. And honestly, the neighbor's dog tonight was more annoying than my cats ever are. It's just constantly barking. I love dogs, but that gets on my nerves. Yeah, it's curious and mischievous. Yeah, always getting into stuff. I see you back there trying to get inside the box that I have over there. You have three dogs, and one of them will bark at everything. I used to only have dogs. I didn't become a cat person until I became an adult. So growing up, I always had dogs, and yeah, that's so annoying. I hate it. They just bark all the time. Now, cats have their moments, like when they're ready for me to wake up so that I can feed them. They meow a lot. You were always a cat person. See, I just never. My parents don't like cats, so I never had one growing up. So I didn't know that they were so cool. I thought they were mean, and then I finally had one, and I was like, they're actually really sweet. I like cats, and they're nice and chill. They're not always jumping around, and they don't need my attention all the time. So I like their vibe. Dogs can be lovely, but cats are my favorite. Yeah, I think I agree with that. They've become my favorite just because they're so chill. They're also much easier to look after because they're very independent. Yeah, exactly. Dogs are a little high maintenance. Especially if you have a big dog. Like growing up, I had a golden retriever. You have to train them because they're big, so they don't like jump on everyone and get into things. They can be tyrants. And also, you have to walk them all the time because they have so much energy, and you don't want them to like mess up your furniture. So you have to make sure that you get them enough exercise, especially if you don't have like a huge yard. Dogs also fart a lot, and it's really stinky. I don't think cats do that. I don't know. My cats don't fart as much as my dogs did in the past. Yeah, some dog breeds need to be walked often for their health, along with that they're very energetic. Yeah. I mean, you got to take good care of whatever animal that you have. I think big dogs, they just need more exercise. Dog farts are brutal. They're silent as well. They are. They're so bad. They just be next to you and bam. Yeah. My dog used to sleep with me, and he would wake me up with his stinky farts. My my hair keeps getting caught in my microphone. It's so nice talking to you again, Chinny. I've been wondering about you. Like, I miss Chinny. Doesn't come to stream anymore. But I'm glad to know you're okay. Oh, you've only slept with cats. I don't even sleep with my cats. Sometimes I want to, but I don't want them to get used to it. Because I don't have like litter boxes in my room. They're just going to get into stuff. And they're going to wake me up early. Although cat hair is a nightmare, my bed is covered in it. Yeah, that's another issue. My cat never leaves my room unless I do. Aw. Joined at the hip. I think I'm gonna head out for tonight. So I don't have anything else to cook and I'm getting kind of tired. She would spend so much time that I had to move my litter tray and everything in there because she'd constantly want to come with me. Yeah. See, I don't want my cats to get used to it. I made them sleep in the living room. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, Zibian. Thank you, Chinny, for hanging out. It was nice chatting with y'all. And I'm usually streaming Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can join my Discord below if you want to get notified when I'm about to start stream. That's basically all I do in there is I just post when I'm about to start stream because sometimes I'm a little late. But thanks for hanging out tonight. Thanks for this stream. Good to see how far you've come since I was last here. You finally set up your Discord. Yes, I do have a Discord. I don't really post in it much, and it's not anything fancy, but I do at least have one, and I post when I'm about to go live. Hopefully we'll get it to be more entertaining in the future. But I have so much to learn. It's kind of overwhelming. I didn't realize how much goes into streaming when I started. Like, to be able to do all the different types of streams I want to do. The link is expired. Oh no. Ah. Let me see. I even have Discord on this computer. I don't. Hold on. Let me put a new link on my other computer real quick. There's a way to make a permanent invite link. How do you do that? See, I'm learning new things every day. I don't know. I've been off of social media for so long that I don't know anything. No idea, but I know it's possible. Okay. Well, I'll try to let me go put a new link real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. I put another link. It's not a permanent one. I don't know how to do that yet, but I'll figure that out later. But this one's new. So you can join. I hope. Let me know if it works. What? Okay, I'll be right back. You know, I think you guys can still hear me since I'm taking the mic with me. So let's see. Oh, it's only a 7-day link. Oh, how do you do a permanent one? there is integrations. No. Um, Let me put it in the chat. It says it might be expired or you don't have permission to join. Did that work? Yay. Okay. Okay, cool. Which one was that? Okay, and I'll try to figure out how to do the permanent one before next stream. We'll see. Yay. Yeah, I don't post too much in there yet, but I'm trying to get better. I at least say what I'm going to do and when I'm going live. Okay, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I had fun. And I'll be back on Monday for another stream. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I might be playing LA Noire. Or I might figure out another cooking stream to do because it was pretty fun doing a cooking stream. All right. Bye. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.